Baptize.
Alright guys, we're here to do the second video on this Monday doubleheader. This is a band that reached out to us. The name of the band is TrueShot. The name of the song is Find Me, I'm Missing. The name of the song is a little bit confusing. Shouldn't it be Find Me, I'm Lost? Because if you're missing, you're just missing. You're not,
Yeah, no one can really hear what you're saying or...
Well, if you're lost, nobody can hear what you're saying either. You're lost. But I just feel like when you're lost, you want somebody to find you.
You want someone to find you, but if you're missing...
Yeah, I guess the family wants to find you because you're missing, but you may not necessarily want to be found.
Yeah.
Because it's when you're lost, you want to be found. But when you're missing, you could be like you went missing on purpose, like you left.
Yeah, but if
you
you're
don't
also
want people
missing,
to find you.
if you're missing, people will say, "Oh, we have to find that person," but you yourself would be like, "I'm lost."
Yeah.
You won't really.
This is a very philosophical conversation.
You yourself won't say, "I'm missing." You'll say, "I'm lost."
Yeah, the people who miss you will say that you're missing.
But you'll say you're lost.
Exactly. This is a very philosophical question.
Yeah.
Are you missing or am I lost?
Maybe the name was made just for this conversation.
I doubt it. All right. On that note, you want to check this out and see where we're going? I don't know anything about the band, so I don't know where we're getting ourselves into.
The name is very intriguing. The song is very intriguing. So
yeah, but what are you thinking, genre-wise?
TrueShot. I mean, TrueShot just sounds like a thrash metal band.
I'm going with metalcore.
Oh, metalcore is a good one too.
Yeah, I think so. All right, let's see who's right and who's wrong. Let's check this out.
Rose-tinted lenses disguise limitation.
All right. What did you think of that?
Okay, so it wasn't thrash metal.
No, I was right. Metalcore. I had a feeling. I just had a feeling. Find Me, I'm Missing. This is not something like a thrash headbanger comes up
I don't know,
with.
but
As
when
far
I
as,
look at the name of the band, I mean, TrueShot could be a...
could be a multitude of things. I just had a feeling the whole thing felt very, I don't know, neoclassic. I don't know, very philosophical. It felt like it was going more towards a little bit of a metalcore feel to it. But anyways, I was right. You were wrong. That not that it matters. But what did you think of the song?
Oh, I mean, I had a feeling that Find Me I'm Missing, I had a feeling it was going to be a little bit dark, but this was one heavy and just dark song, especially the breakdowns, and I wasn't expecting, when he started out with the harsh vocals, I was not expecting there to be any type of like clean vocals at all. I was just expecting just harsher vocals.
All the way through?
All the way through.
That would have worked as well.
Yeah, but when the clean vocals came, it was kind of nice. It was like a bright light in a dark room.
I agree with you. Is there any, before I go, is there anything that you didn't like, or you would have done differently?
I don't think there's anything I would have done differently. I mean, I liked his clean vocals. I probably would have liked to see a little bit more of them.
Okay.
But other than that,
I think, okay, so for me there's a couple of things. I enjoyed the track, but there was a couple of things that to me, not that I didn't like, I just felt like they could have been done better, perhaps. So one of the things is this. I like that little bit, that bass bridge that they did there before the second chorus came in. I like that. I wish there was even a little bit longer. It was just, it kind of gave me a little bit of a taste, but they showed me the tip and then they took it away kind of thing. I kind of wanted to see a little bit.
It was just the tip.
It was just really just the tip. And it was just a glance. You're not even got to like really like, focus your eyeballs on it. So I wish that was just a little bit longer. But I'm okay with it. I wish it was a little bit longer, but I'm okay with it. Now, as far as the clean vocals are concerned, I thought I wasn't too much of a fan of the build up into the chorus, because in the beginning, when the clean vocals first come in, you still have the harsh vocals at the same time. Then the harsh vocals drop out, and then it's just the clean vocals. I would like the change in the vocals there to be more abrupt, to go from the harsh vocals to the clean vocals. And I really like the clean vocals, so I wanted to give the clean vocals more of a presence. And I think that lead in by going with harsh and clean vocals, it takes a little bit away from the impact of going from heavy vocals to clean vocals. So I would like that gap there to be just more noticeable. And I thought having the two of them together, it takes a little bit away from how good the clean vocals are, because it takes a little bit of the impact of that light, like you said, in the dark room. I don't want that light to come in slowly, like to peek in. I want that light to be like sudden.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? So I felt that there, it was one of the elements that every time the clean vocals came in, I'm like, okay, I just want the clean vocals now. Like, if you're gonna go with clean vocals in the chorus, then just give me the clean vocals. I don't need the two of them together. And then last but not least, I was not a fan of the harsh vocals leading up to that second breakdown that then finishes off the song. I feel like if you're gonna have two moments, because there's two moments in the song where the song almost pauses, and you get the heaviness of the breakdown coming in. If you're gonna throw me two of those in, to me, two of those in a track is already a little bit too much. I like one of them, because when you have two of them, the song becomes predictable. When I see him going into almost that spoken word but with harsh vocals, I know what's coming. So the song itself starts to become predictable from that perspective, because you already had a breakdown before that paused into the breakdown, and then it feels like you
don't want to overuse all your tools.
Yeah, and it looks like you're going towards that. I want to be, when I'm listening to a song, I want to be constantly surprised or engaged with the track. When I already know what's coming before it comes, it takes a little bit of the impact of what it's coming, right? So if I know that there's a heavy breakdown coming, I'm already bracing for it. So the impact of listening to it is not the same as if kind of just comes out of nowhere, boom, and it drops, and you're like, oh, this is so heavy. So it took having one and then having the other. The second one, it didn't have the same impact as the first. I enjoy both, but I felt that the second one, I already had heard before. Like, I already had gone through that roller coaster before.
You wanted something new.
I wanted something new. Now, how you could do it, in my opinion, was instead of having the harsh vocals bridge into that breakdown, you have clean vocals bridge into that breakdown. And I thought for a song like this...
That would be really nice.
Yeah, for a song like this that's very dark, that's very melancholic, that has that darkness, like you said, to it, that atmosphere of darkness to it, you already got enough of the harsh vocals throughout the track.
You need something to lighten it up a bit.
Yeah, you got a little bit of a glimpse of the clean vocals in the chorus here and there. So in that point there, if you go with a more of atmospheric sound and you have the clean vocals, the mood of the track comes all the way down. All the way down. So I felt that it would have, and then that would give the breakdown that comes after a bigger push, a bigger impact. Because when you're...
It would change it up too. It wouldn't just be the same thing.
Because because your eyesight as a listener, it changes. Because now you're going into clean vocals through this period of time.
You kind of let your guard down.
You let your guard down. Oh, this is a more melancholic approach. Maybe this is how they're going to phase out the song. Then you bring that heaviness afterwards. It has a bigger impact. When you have the harsh vocals all the way, and then you have that, both of them bring heaviness to them. So it's like you're carrying like a sack of potatoes and somebody puts one brick on top. It's already heavy. One brick, one less brick is not really going to make much of a difference, right? So you want the impact to be as magnified as possible. And the way you magnify it is if you go with clean vocals and then you give it the breakdown. That's my opinion. I mean, it's worth whatever it's worth. Yeah. Probably nothing. But I would have done it that way. If you're going to go with that style of having those two moments in the song, you have to change things up a bit, and I think the clean vocals would have helped. Plus, I was a really big fan of the clean vocals.
Yeah.
A little bit more of it wouldn't have hurt, so... Not that I didn't like the harsh vocals, I did. But I felt that a song like this, it's very emotional, it's very raw, it's very dark. You need to capitalize on those clean vocals.
Especially because the clean vocals do have a lot of emotion in them.
And a lot of melody,
yeah. So you want that a little bit more.
Yeah, I think
not just in the chorus.
I think you need to find another way to include them into the song. Yeah, you got to find a way. And that bridge there, that vocal bridge, that would have been perfect. That would have been perfect. All right, guys, this is it for today. Come back tomorrow. We'll have more videos for you. See you guys.
See ya.